Hey everybody, Fantron here, and today we are going to be playing Spyro the Dragon for PlayStation 1. It's going to be glorious. Ignore that, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, just ignore it. Yeah, I lost the commentary for my recording, and I was kind of peeved, and I was like, I don't want to have to sit through and post-commentate all of that, so I was just like,
Okay,
I'll just
rolling.
start over.
Oh, it's
And I'll
been
probably actually get
peaceful here
further
in the five worlds,
this
or
time.
is it six? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
Damn.
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Therefore, he has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ungodly that does.
Damn.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah? Spyro, you sound nasally.
Yes, he does. I've noticed
He
that.
sounds nasally as shit. It's like somebody holds their nose and they're like talking like this. You know, it's like weird. I never noticed that before. I didn't think anything of it as a kid, and I didn't think of it about it last time. So
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
all right, so these guys they'll give off helpful hints, but I'll pretty much tell you how to play the game. So we are actually going to be skipping a lot of dragon dialogue. I think for except a couple of them. And if I just randomly start listening to one, it's because I want to listen to one. Alright. This dude's just going to tell us about Sparks, the dragonfly that's following around with us. You know, that's pretty much our health. We can't go in the water in this game. That's not until the second one. We need to collect as many gems as we can. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to spend our time doing right now. Just collecting everything. So we're going to take some time to do that. And pretty much this is going to be a 100% run, so enjoy this. I'm going to get everything and do everything. So shut up, Thomas. That guy's teaching us how to glide, which is pretty much self-explanatory. You press jump and you hold X. And all that stuff. So pretty much at the height of your jump is when you get the better glide. Don't you run. Stop running. Every enemy that you kill drops money, so make sure you kill every enemy inside the set area. After that, they start dropping orbs that replenish your life, which we'll actually get around to eventually. And now we technically shouldn't move on to the next area or any of these areas at all until we actually collect everything. So then all we have to do is just, you know, get done. The maneuver I just did to stop myself from flying is when you're in mid-glide, press triangle and hit Spyro just drop down like a fucking rock, actually. So just be mindful of that. And on the D-pad and analog pad is how you move. Square is to charge. And all that. Oh, and circle is to breathe fire. So I think I've covered all of this stuff. All the basics for now, until we start getting the enemies. But most enemies will be killed by your charge and your flame attack. These guys, they'll just fucking stand around and get wrecked, so... These guys usually carry extra lives. I'm pretty sure they all do, but prior to, it's been a long time since I played this game. I only remember this because of the first sit-down that I did, and, well, clearly that didn't go so very well. There will be random creatures like sheep or birds that'll be actually harmless to you, but they drop butterflies, which is what you need to replenish Sparks' spark, I guess. I don't know. This guy will be important later, so we won't bother with him right now. we still got one more area to go to get the last bit of our gems. That should be it. 100. And this should be all the dragons here.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yeah, they got flappy hands. Yeah. And I've noticed Spyro's the only dragon that doesn't stand up straight. I guess it's because he's a kid, so I don't know. Anyway, we're going to our first world. And every time you 100% something, I'll be able to show you the inventory and the stats and all that. Or not inventory, the stats. Looks like my damn dog. Looks like fucking Irene. Alright, so 100 out of 100 and 4 out of 4. So for this one, there's 200 gems. You can complete every level when you are in that level. So if you think that you can't go and find something, just look around, be patient, and you'll find everything that you need to find. So, actually, this will cut me back quite a bit on returning, considering that I know where everything is in this part now. Alright, here's the exit. Ironically. If you just wanted to finish get to the exit of the place, you know, you could, but that's not the point.
After you freed all the dragons, pass
Yeah, pass through the thing, and you can go back to the main hub world, more or less. Alright, now down here is more gems. Shit. What? I did that last time, too. Motherfuck. Alright. There's a key. Those keys unlock treasure chests, which we need to get the rest of the gems. The more gems you have, the more liable you are to continue on with the game. And that's actually very important because the guy in the balloon, he won't let you go through without a certain amount of gems in your collection. Or treasure, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pretty much. Well, not even stingy, just very klepto. You know, pick up everything that you find. It shouldn't be too hard. I think I missed something. Did I miss something? I thought I did. Well, if I did, I'll come back, but I don't think I missed anything. Alright, Gildas will teach us about gliding.
Spyro!
Yeah, ignore him. He's not important. That's pretty much what all these dragons will do. They'll like have colorful dialogue, but they're all pretty much going to be telling you the same thing at one point or another, which can get very irritating. So I decided that most dragons I'm going to ignore, except for ones in different areas, like specific areas like the hub worlds and stuff like that. And some of them will give you hints towards other things. Got him. Alright, anyway, that guy stole a dragon egg, and I had to go knock him on his ass to go get it. Oh, Jesus. Whew, that was close. Well, seeing as I'm already back over here, I'll go ahead and collect the last bit of treasure. Alright, there's treasure down here in this well. And a dragon, of course. Okay. We have, what? 146 out of 200. No, and we're missing one dragon. I know where the rest of that shit is. Oops. Brain damage Spyro. Yeah, that. Yeah, I know. I always did. I was like, Spyro, you're an idiot. Just stop it. Fucking just. Like, think, man, think. I wonder how Spyro's viewed in the dragon community. I mean, besides, he's like, this fucking kid. Oh, the next generation of dragons are going to be a terrible thing indeed. Ow. Huh. What did I miss? Oh, wait. I know. Ah. Up here. That should be all of it. No? 27. 98. Dude, they're fucking with me right now. 99 and 100. Or 200, excuse me. Alright. That's it. We don't ever have to come back here. There's no point. On that little fairy lady above the dragon pedestal things, she saves your game. So, just keep that in mind. And you can also replay the dragon just in case if you need additional information. Now, so if I go ahead and attack an enemy here that I've already killed, it'll have an orb above Spyro's head, or Spyro's little icon. Holy shit, this dude just dropped a fresh-ass life. That's random. Awesome. I'm not gonna bitch about that. Ow. Alright, let's go to our next world. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Did you not see that wiggle, though? Alright, enemies with any sort of silver on them, 9 times out of 10, you are going to charge them. Don't use your fucking flame, it's stupid. It's actually a waste of your damn time, and you will actually probably get hit more often than not, so just be mindful of that. Alright, big boys like this, don't charge them, just flame them. So if they have silver, if they have metal on, just just burn them. Find a way to get around them and burn them. And if there's no way to do that, then just charge them. They'll probably push them back. Don't care. What you have to say is not important right now. Alright, there's treasure down this way. Alright, he has metal in the front of him, but so pretty much what he'll do is that he'll bounce you back. It's already 3 o'clock, Jesus. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. That guy will tell you a secret about how to deal with enemies, etc., etc. Big deal. It's not really much of a secret because I just told you, so. Really? Pick up the key. Pretty much you want to check every nook and fucking cranny to get all these gems. See, I would have missed that one. That bounce back. Seeing as I don't have to come back this way, I should probably go ahead and grab this. Nope. I'll wait. this is pretty much my relaxing game. You know, something to have fun with. Even though later on it's gonna be a bitch to collect some gems, and I'm probably gonna start getting irritated. Yeah, it'll be better than Lightning Returns and Castlevania right now. Because everything up on my list is pretty much recorded. I'm ready to go. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah. You're like, oh, hell no. I think there's only 100 gems here. As a matter of fact, I'm sure of it. This guy's just gonna tell you how to deal with bigger enemies again. Like, again, it does not change anything. Like, these guys will say certain things, they'll just word it differently. You know, just in case you forgot. But remember, this is pretty much like a kid's game back then. I mean, it has some adult humor, but this game was for the kids. It was pretty much for the kids. And if the parents were watching, then they would get a chuckle every now and then. I remember my parents did that. Alright, that should be all the dragons and everything else in there. We shouldn't have to come back. Oh yeah. Inventory 3 of 3, 2, 2. Okay, we have all the, or 4 of 4, and we have all the eggs for each area. Alright, so now we need to go to, hey, no. Don't you get scared. Don't you run away. This guy's just so scared. Oh no! Alright, this place. Oh boy. See creatures like that, that's our health. Like, they're not doing anything to us, but we can do things to them. This guy's just gonna basically tell you, welcome to this place, blah blah blah. Glide over there to explore the rest of the place. Now you can charge and burn them, but I mean, or yeah, you can charge and then burn them, but you can just go and burn them, and that'll be good for everyone. These gem chests here, you pretty much burn them, and then you go ahead and jump right into the gem that pops up. I don't really care about what he says. I think I ignored him last time too. Alright, one of those egg thieves are here too, because you can hear them. They'll start taunting you, so you can hear them. He's not that far away, as a matter of fact. I think we're coming up on him now. And there's 202 more dragons. Here. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and 100% this game for the first time in my life. Nope. Oh, this is about to be one video, and we already have almost 10 dragons done. But there should be no excuse as to why you can't free all the dragons. You need to pretty much free all the damn dragons. Okay, at this point, you'd be like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? And come back over this way. And I think glide over to this side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was right. Glide over that side and call it good. And you can chase the thief, get the rest of the gems, and get the last dragon.